100% cotton beaded V-neck short sleeve top, and this one again at $49 is an everyday QVC value. So when you look at a top like this, if it didn't have the details, it would still be an upgrade to a classic V-neck. But with all of that bead work, I mean, seriously, it's next level boutique, and it's under $50. So this is your desert olive. You see, we put that up front for you because Gary's back. We're happy to have you. We did, and we have to give a shout out to Jackie Morgan, who did a lot of filling in. She worked very hard. So we love you, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie Morgan.
Right. Here's the navy. And then finally, we have the soft peach.
Look how pretty that is.
Isn't that pretty? And all of them have that kind of in-between bronze and a soft gold in the beadwork.
It's like a matte gold almost, right? Yeah. It's beautifully done. And, you know, this is that 100% cotton textured fabric that we love. Perfect for summer. But, Jane, like what you said, this is next level. This is taking that typical V-neck top. That's nothing wrong with that. We love those classic essential pieces, but this just elevates. And you know, you could wear this with your skimmers and your crops and anything you want. You wear it with your shorts. I mean, it's just a beautiful top. And then wear it to work and the, you know, place of worship and dinner and all that stuff. This is machine washable, even with this gorgeous beading work. It's permanent, you know, it's not going to fall apart. Like Jane was showing you, we even finished the back, so there's nothing to bother your skin. I mean, it's very smooth. There is a heat seal label for you. I just think it's gorgeous.
Semi-fit, which is my favorite. That means you get a nice fit through the shoulders and bust line. There's an ease in the midsection, and you'll see it on Crystal in just a second. And this one is considered a short sleeve, but as you can see on Crystal, who is also petite, that this is almost elbow sleeve coverage on her. So it's not technically elbow sleeve, but if you're petite, it's probably gonna be a little bit closer to an elbow. If you're not, then it's still a longer short sleeve. A 692-758 is your item number. Brand new, you're seeing this for the very first time today. 3 payments of $16.33 will get this home to you. So we've got all different types of bottoms, as Gary mentioned. A Bermuda short still to come, a skimmer. We have the wide leg
French terry
crop
pants.
pant, French terry pants, gauze. I mean, you name it, we have it in terms of bottoms, and you're going to need, especially with some of those prints, that solid component to tie the whole thing together. So we've got you covered with these 3 colors. So navy, this gorgeous soft peach, or this desert olive are your 3 colors to choose from in this brand new silhouette. And I said this before, like last year, I think I was doing like a little inventory, getting things together before vacation. And I realized that where I was coming up short was in the tops. So what I did was I ended up buying a couple of different tops, but in multiple colors. So that way I had everything covered. And I could mix and match. And one of those tops actually is coming up a little bit later on in the show. So stay with us. But this is a good one that gives you a little variety and something different in your wardrobe with the embellishment. Olive has been very popular. Soft peach or navy, your choice is there.
Yeah, they're beautiful, and I love the design of the beading. It's, you know, it's a seed bead and a little circle bead, and we've just done it in this really cool pattern. I love the coverage that you get. It looks very boutique, seriously. You know, typically in a retail establishment, you might find half of the beads that we gave you. Look at all of that work that we did. And, you know, it's not too low. You saw it on Crystal. She gets great décolleté coverage. Like Jane said, the sleeve is perfect. The length is perfect. This is that warm weather top. And, you know, I just wish I had some warm weather here.
It's not warm.
You know, you know, it rained almost all week on my vacation, which is fine. And now Today I wake up and it's 50 degrees and I'm like, I know summer is going to be here soon, but this is like crazy already.
We actually had a spring here this year.
We did.
And you know, previous
years.
It
was beautiful.
It goes from winter to
hot.
90 degrees.
Yeah.
And we never got that in between. This year we've had a very breezy, wet spring.
Yeah.
So we'll take it and we'll celebrate it. But here's again, that perfect little short sleeve top. And I was thinking too, Gary, like I was getting ready when I came out today to put a denim jacket over top of the set that I was wearing. How cute would that be with a denim jacket over top and then having a little bit of those beads kind of peek out? So instead of adding a necklace, you already have kind of your built-in embellishment. So it's a beautiful top, a one and done. Add your bottom, whether it's a skirt, short, crop, skimmer, and you are good to go. So this is your soft, or desert olive, excuse me. This is the soft peach. And then we also offer it in Gary's navy, which I think is really stunning. And imagine that with just a white pant.
Right.
How simple,
I was
and maybe
thinking
a
the
tan
same
sandal.
thing.
Yeah.
Two braids.
You can keep us apart for a week,
brain.
but we
One
still
brain.
come back with the same brain, right?